name is Phoebe J. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing the January 2021 Bokksu Japanese snack box. They are cultural snacks from all over Japan. This one's theme is Golden Kanagawa. And Kanagawa region is just south of Tokyo. The book is where I get most of my information from. Every month these come with this really great book that describes everything about the region, and if the food's from a region. Sometimes it's just seasonal and it will tell you about the season and what grows. It'll give you a map to show you where everything comes from. And then it gets on with the snacks. Normally they only give you one, but this time they gave me 2 copies of the same tea. A Ashigawa green tea Ananamiku Fuji. If I pronounce that wrong, forgive me. To me, it's a green tea. It smells like green tea. Tastes like green tea. Although it does really have that interesting character to it. It is, like, it's not like the green tea you buy in the store. Or even the green tea that I usually get from my specialty shops that I have back there. It's not too bitter. I usually drink these straight. I like them like that. It smells strong and fragrant, but it actually goes down pretty light. Alright. So, on to the snacks. Let me just take everything out of the box just to show you how much they give you. Yeah, there is a lot in this box. It pretty much gives me something to munch on, like, all month long. Yokohama Sesame Oil Okaki Rice Crackers. Ooh, very fragrant right at the bat. Like sesame oil. Bam. So. Mmm. 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 Wow. You put it in your mouth, obviously you feel the sesame right off the bat. It's nice and crunchy, and then the soy sauce comes in nice and subtle, and then the heat hits you. It's not one of those, oh, that's got a good kick. I mean, yes, it's got a good kick, but I mean, it lingers, and it kind of stays. So, next one. Golden Financier Cake. Now, I usually like these. They put a bunch of these in past boxes, and they're really pretty good. Not this exact one, obviously. There we go. It's on the denser side, but it's not the heaviest, it's not the most dense thing I've ever had. It's still buttery and flaky enough. It's sweet, but not too sweet. And I would say this would go really well with a cup of tea or something. Next is the Shonen Gold Gummy. I love when the gummies have a nice smell that comes out of them. It's actually a pretty fluffy gummy. I like that. It's like a cross between lemonade and orange juice. They're very good. I love that they come in a resealable container. That's always a plus for me. The Yokohama Ring Cake. Yokohama Caramel Ring Cake. Excuse me. Ooh, that is very moist. Ooh. The caramel is strong in this one. Ooh. Now this is a really dense cake. Way more dense than Financier. It's closer to a pound cake than a crumbly little cake. It's definitely very caramel flavored. It's like wham! So what else do we have? The Yokohama Bashamichi Mufil Lemon. It's always interesting when you say something Japanese and then some French word comes out in it. True to its name, it is a very crispy meal filled with the lemon cream. So it should be very flaky. Feels flaky in my hands. It's coming off there. Let's see. It's light and flaky, and the lemon cream is really a good equal parts of lemon and cream. So it's not super sour. It's not, well, it's sweet. If I had to say something, it's sweet for Japanese pastry. Probably because of the French influence, but I never have pure French cuisine, so I'm not exactly sure how sweet their pastries usually are. If you have, put some comments down below. I'd like to know what the sweet scale is in France. Like, in Japan, I know nothing really is very sweet, to the point of American overkill. When I was there for the 3 weeks back in February last year, I noticed that everything was just so nice. So the next one we have is Hokone no Kirikabu chocolate leaf pie. This is the one that got smushed upon delivery. Oh, hopefully that's just a fluke and I won't have that happen too often. It feels in the package extremely flaky. Oh dear. I wanted to open this without getting all over the place. It's coated with sugar on the top. I don't know how well that comes out. There. And you can see the chocolate in the middle, which I really like that they don't skimp on it. And it's really very, very flaky. It is shedding in my hands. Okay, that was delicious. Now, this is probably the second or the third time they sent me a puree gummy petite. This one is lemon. I love these. They're always shaped like little hearts. They're not nearly as tough as they look. Oh, whoa. They're super sour. But it does dissolve into that more pleasant taste as you go in. Alright, so the next one is a mini baked cheesecake. Extremely dense. With all the sugar and the butter and everything else that goes into that type of thing. It is definitely, it just tastes like your standard cheesecake. The next one, they gave us a box of Noir Black Cocoa Sticks. Kagabo Hojicha. Huh. It has 2 ways to open this. I didn't think that's what it said, but oh my god. Okay, this is funny. It says smartphone stand here. And I guess this is where you can put... Yep. Okay. I'm not sure. I'll put pictures of this box on my Instagram later. I will do very, very careful to open it properly, but I will give a shot of it here as best I can and explain to you what's going on. So they take this box, they open it in the special perforated areas after getting the candy out, and use it to hold their smartphone and their bag of sticks so they can look at their phone on a stand while eating the bag of sticks. As you see the office lady in the picture enjoying her cocoa sticks while on her phone. The biscuits have the tea infused in them, and there's chocolate. That doesn't help. Unless this thing has really good focus. Yeah, chocolate in the center. There's a slight roasted tea back taste of the chocolate. I don't usually like Noir products that much. Like, I always think that they're samey. But this one's unique. I have a weakness for tea, though, so. Next, they give us a lot of Cowboy Chips, which I love. Because I went to Cowboy, I bought one souvenir box of chips and chips like covered in chocolate sauce and totally fell in love. But by the time I've tried their regular chips back at home, you know, it's too late to go get any more. So when I noticed that Bokksu was giving me a lot of these, I was like, yay! So these are, I'm going to get this wrong, kataage potato savory garlic chips. Alright, the smell is not as strong as I thought it would be when you open the bag. That's always a good sign. Oh, they're little baked chips. Oh, those are cute. Whoa. Okay, these are super tasty, but unless you're planning on killing vampires, you probably should take a breath mint after having this. First bite, it's like, oh, okay, it's garlic. Second bite, it just starts to raise up. By the time you're swallowing it, you're like, whoa. It's not like as bad, though, as swallowing an entire piece of garlic or something like that. Next, we have salty butter and camembert cheese cookie. Aw, it's adorable. It looks like a macaroon. And let's try it. The cookie is very overpowering in this one. 90% I taste cookie. A nice buttered cookie. With sugar. Sugar buttered cookie. The cheese is there, but it's very, very thin. Very barely there. Honestly, I could taste more of it in the cheesecake than I could in this. You can take it apart. So if I take it and try it with half the cookie, it's there a little bit more. The smell is definitely there. I mean, it's like, whoa. But I have to say, there's a bit much cookie for this one. I don't hate it. I just wish it was cheesier. And our final one is a curry-flavored potato snack. They're not using the word senbei, so they're just calling it a potato snack. Now, I don't really like curry, but I always try to give all of these a try, so here we go. They look like senbei, but they are, ooh, they're way thinner, never mind. Woo! Thicker than a chip. Alright, fine. Thicker than a chip, definitely not a senbei. Smells like curry. Tastes like curry. Very powdery. It's not super strong. But curry also does some mean things to my tummy, so I'm going to stop there. So that was everything. As much as I hate to do it, I'm going to say the cookie that I had was up there as the worst. Because it said that it would be more salty with that cheese flavor, and I didn't really get it. I thought the caramel ring cake was a little strong. Favorites are always fun. This one had a lot of good stuff in it. Despite the face I made on the gummy, I really did like these pureed lemons. And I really, ooh, don't escape. And I really like these other gummies. Because they taste like orange lemonade, which is really weird. Most fun was definitely this box of Noir cookie sticks. Because of thing I'm gonna try to do the box thing and I'll take pictures later. 90% of this stuff is always really, really super good. I feel like I'm a walking advertisement for this type of thing because every time I bring it up to friends, family, and stuff, I think it's like amazing. You can get discounts from various other YouTubers who are sponsored. I'm not. And you can definitely check out the website. It's a very informative website. Tells you everything you need to know. Tells you all the prices for the subscriptions all laid out. And honestly, I think my most favorite thing about Bokksu is they keep sending you these guides. It tells you a haiku on the back of each one to give you a hint on what to expect next month. And I'll probably keep doing it as long as I can afford it because this is a highlight of my month. So, the next month's haiku hint is cold hands and warm hearts beating doki doki when our Bokksu arrives. So, obviously, that one's an easy hint. February is coming up. February was when I went to Japan last year. So, I'm predicting that this one's going to be a lot of strawberry, which is in season, mostly in peak in February in Japan, which I have no idea how that works. But that was everywhere when I was there. And probably chocolate and that type of thing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And like I said, I will keep doing this as long as I can. I'm not sponsored, but I do enjoy these little videos. And I will keep working on, which take a lot longer, my collection videos. All my links to everything else are below. And if you really liked it, like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.